Hey everybody, welcome to the InterCity long form improv jam. This is the first of the Jam 2.0, or just the first of the next. Last week was our festival, and now we're continuing. It was it week 53? We are week 54. I don't know what week it is, but we're moving on in. And does everyone here know what we're doing? I think most people know what we're doing. We're streaming live on Facebook. We are here to do some long form improv. Let's share that screen. And always it's in the wrong place. Please stand by. Hey, long form improv jam. We know why we're here. I don't think there are many new people, but if there are, I'm still going to go through this anyway. Here's what we're doing. We randomly assigned you to a team. If you're here, you're on a team. I don't think there are any audience members, but if you're here to be an audience, you're welcome. You're going to do a 15-minute montage. Our goal time is 2 hours. Who knows with the small people we have. Don't get too creative. We're going to do tag outs. We'll do sweeps. You can turn on your screen and do a sweep. Everyone turn on your screen and show us how we do a sweep. We go and we put our screens and we go sweep, sweep, sweep. You can sweep between scenes. You could also tag out somebody. You could say, I tag out Donna Paul, and you could take Donna Paul's place. Or you could say, I tag out Don Robertson, and you can take their place. I'm just naming people who are on the screen. You can do that whenever you'd like. There will be a timer. They'll give you a 2-minute warning. It's like, this is your 2 minutes. They'll pop up with usually with their clock. I think we might need some timers. Some people might ask for volunteers for that. But they'll give you 2 minutes, your time to wrap up. If you're in a musical scene, time to get that final thing going. Get your tuchus on screen if you haven't been on screen. Sorry for my use of the word tuchus. Mute the audio if you're in the audience or on the back line. Actually, if you're on the back line, keep your audio on. We like to hear you laugh. But if you're in the audience, turn it off. You might get muted if we hear you. Colin White says 5 things. Yeah, if you want, you could hide your video non-screen participants. Most people know about this. This is what it looks like when it's really nice and clear. And hey, we're on Facebook, so share this around. Tell people what we're doing. They want to see us too. Your family, my family, your friends. Ooh, we have some sensitive topics. Political, COVID-19. We've all been there. We all know what's doing. Let's talk about something else. Religion, spirituality, blue humor. Use it sparingly. It's not really. You can be funny with it. Anything about stalking or socioeconomic disadvantage, cursing. These are example, not exhaustive list. We're all adult. We're all adults here. We know what the list of sensitive topics is. But we have banned topics. Don't flash each other. Don't talk about rape, kidnapping, marriage, suicide, any of the isms, anything about mental illness or anything that makes the person's identity the butt of the joke. Like if there is, of course, something that happens, we have something a timeout. We all come from different backgrounds. We know that there are sensitive topics that might not be sensitive for everybody. So anyone could call a timeout during any scene if there's something violating. Just turn on your camera, say timeout. This violates our jam guidelines. Let's move on to the next scene. And we'll edit the scene or just move on to the next one. All of us here will be watching and feel you are empowered, though, to do a timeout if you need it. If you need it, you could also Zoom, myself, Faustino, any of the other volunteers, because it's a safe space for all. Try and speak one at a time. Treat everybody nicely. Don't be rude. Don't chat. Don't troll in the chat. We encourage people. Use your actual face. If you have a puppet or like if I use any of my Lego characters, put your face in there. We want to see your face. Manage your playing time. Look out for your teammates. If someone hasn't played yet, get them on. If they're having connection problems, make sure they get on later when they reconnect. When doing music, don't worry about the lag. Faustino is going to do you wonders. It doesn't matter. When the time warning gets up, that's the last scene. And let's all have fun. And stick around the end. We'll have a group game. We'll have our feature troop announcement for next week. And then we'll do some mingling and talking about everything and anything and nothing. And we'll have a whiteboard as well. That's always fun. And tonight, Buddy McQueen. Is it new? Is that how it's pronounced? I hope it is, because that's how I'm pronouncing it. But Buddy McQueen, he's going to be ready for us in a little bit. His one-man show with Faustino. And, don't look at that one. And with that, we are ready to go. And with that, I could turn it over to somebody.
We're
turn it over to. I turn it over to the roles.
Now introducing Team 2 because Faustino forget how numbers work. Team 2 is David Hepburn introducing it with no timekeeper, which I guess now I'm the timekeeper. Oh, wait.
No. None of us. I put the team 1. No, I have no idea what the team is. Did you send it to him?
Yeah, I gave him the link to his phone. We're all trying here, everybody. Give it up for David Hepburn.
Thank you. This is magnificent, as you can tell how smoothly this is running. And so I'm here to introduce Team 2, which consists of, drum roll, please.
Piano.
Just beatboxing. Don Robertson from Corpus Christi, Texas. Tasha, I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that, from Ottawa. Nelson Morgan out of Oklahoma. David Hepburn out of wow, you guys could afford him. And Carl from Portland, Oregon.
One thing I forgot to mention, really stupid of me to not mention this, because of the our numbers, we have 3 teams tonight. Not 4, 3 teams. It's going to be music, non-music, music. 3 teams. We doing 20 minutes, right, Faustino? Yeah, we're doing
20 or 60. Okay.
I'm going to time this and play the piano at the same time. Hooray!
I will actually do the timing. You don't need to. I will do it. Thank you. 20 minutes, 3 teams. Let's have fun tonight, guys. We already...
Go! Great. We're here and we're already very excited. So what's something that gives you excitement?
Legos.
Legos. Legos is our suggestion. Thank you so much.
Got your backs. You know, we're always here meeting and building structures with these Legos.
Uh-huh.
You don't sound very excited.
I'm not excited. I'm just building everybody else's plans. Nobody ever asked about my plans.
Can I ask, what are your plans?
What are my plans? I got a lot of plans.
Well, just let me know. I mean, how can I help you if I don't know what your plans are?
I've been building my plans brick by brick since the day I was born.
Wow. And when you say bricks, do you mean Legos or real bricks?
Of course I mean Lego bricks.
Oh.
Because Lego bricks to me are a part of my soul, are a part of my heart.
You know, I want to hear it. I want to hear about how it's part of your soul.
Me. Every day is a brick. Every day of my life. I don't mean to cut to the quick. When I share my own strife, but as I work and as I build, I plan to build a community. If you embrace that, then I will. If you embrace there, then I will.
I will help you embrace your community. I will help you build it. Yes, you'll see. We can build a structure for everyone, and it has just begun. And we will have fun.
And we will have fun.
Sweep! Oh my gosh. This guy wrote a song about me, and in the song, he called me a brick house. And I'm not sure whether to be flattered or insulted. What do you think?
You've come to the right person. I am Lego Man.
Oh my god, I'm so glad that I came to you, Lego Man.
Click.
You are all knowing, and who better to ask a brick house question to?
I'm glad to tell you, a brick house, compliment, and he wasn't wrong.
Oh,
Click.
So when he said I'm mighty, he actually really meant it.
Oh, he was not semantics. That was brick upon brick of his meaning, of his heart upon heart, connecting with his actual internal feelings to be expressed to you in a way.
Oh my gosh, I've been called an Amazon woman before, but this is the best compliment I've ever received.
But did he finish it with yow?
He finishes almost every sentence with yow.
Yow. That's what you need in your life. Some yow. A little funk.
I need some yow. Most of what I hear is meow from my cats, but I need some yow.
Yow. In your life, you need some yow.
Yeah, I need some yow in my life. Give me that funk. Funk up my life, baby.
Funk up your life. Funk up your life. This will give you the yow that will remove all strife. Funk up your life. Yow, baby, that's what you need. You got a man. He's coming from another galaxy, off the mothership, and letting you know that you give him a glow in the heart, and he's gonna give you a pie.
Yeah, he's my earth, wind, and fire. I'll be his brick house.
Yeah, you are a brick house. Let him live inside your brick house. Make sure that there's a man cave in your brick house for two.
Sweet. Hi. I'm sorry to tell you this, but your cat is
My cat?
your cat.
She was just here a second ago.
I know. And she is a brick house, and she's mighty, and she's just letting it all hang out.
Well, that sounds like some creepy kind of euphemism.
No, it's actually a medical scientific term.
Oh.
So we're
You what?
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Unusual as is your cat. Unusual as it is at that. We're gonna need to operate on this particular situation. Your cat has several circumstances. Frustration, I know, but don't worry. No need to hurry. We're gonna make it work with your cat. How about that?
My cat. Well, you said don't hurry. My cat. But honestly, that makes me worry. Surgery isn't that small. Something you don't know at all. My cat. Oh, just save her.
I can do that. I'm glad, happy, elated to save your cat if that's what you want.
Yes.
I know you might be frustrated to see the bill.
$1 million for my cat. I don't know how I'm gonna pay that. I'll take out a loan against my home. Just save my cat.
I'll save your cat.
Save my cat. Save my cat.
Sign here whether or not it seems unreasonable.
Sweet.
Sweet.
My lord, this. Where did all these sassy cats come from?
I think they came from the hot tin roof.
Oh dear. That requires a mint julep to try and cool off.
Woo!
Are all these cats sassing you? Look,
There's a sassy cat right now.
sassy cat right there.
Shoo, shoo, sassy cat. Shoo from round here.
Wait. Woo.
All those sassy
That was
cats.
That was
a
close.
Mm.
That was really close.
I felt the whiskers tickle my nose.
Oh, that close?
That close.
Oh my goodness.
And
That's
you know,
it is close.
If a sassy cat kisses you on the nose, you know what happens.
Why, you get
Not
cat
bad.
scratch fever. That's what you get.
Yes.
Oh.
Cat scratch
man.
fever. Cat scratch fever.
It's back.
Oh no. Beware. From here all the way to there. You wanna make sure that you're even. 'Cause if you get scratched, you get that cat scratch fever.
Cat scratch fever got me thinking like Julie Newmar. Cat scratch fever got me thinking like Eartha Kitt.
Darling.
Cat scratch fever. Any lady who's a cat woman.
Michelle Pfeiffer in black leather. So delicious. And if you get that scratch, then you might need a physician, because if you get that fever, you're gonna find out that no receiver can deliver you from that fire. You're gonna get caught up with desire. Cat scratch fever. Cat scratch fever. Itch, you got the itch, an itch you gotta scratch. You got an itch you gotta scratch. Oh my God, an itch that I got to scratch. Oh, fever.
Yeah, the
Oh,
fever.
I think I got scratched.
Oh,
We gotta go back to our mouse hole, guys.
Wait,
Those cats.
oh my gosh. What do you have there?
I have your resume.
My resume?
Yeah, so you seem a little unprepared, but that's fine.
Okay. Can you give me a hint? Can you give me a clue? What?
Sure. So you would like, according to your cover letter, which is, I would say, really well done, you want to be a zookeeper?
Yes. How do you, yeah, that's been my ambition for my whole life. And I want to specialize in cats.
So I would love to hear more about that. What do you love about cats?
I can tell you. What I love the most about cats is they are so comfortable, and they hug you and make you feel so good inside. The cats, they are the best for you. Cats love to cuddle too.
As you continue thinking about cats, I would like to invite every wildcat of the zoo to dance along. So please continue singing about cats.
Cats are the best animals to have. They take good care of you. They're always there to provide love by your side. Love by your side.
Welcome to the zoo. So glad to know you.
Did I get the job?
That was literally what I just said, but in musical form. So
Sleep. I got those candies you like.
The butterscotch, the Werthermeyers, the Toblerones.
Yeah, and I also found in the discount bin those weird candies that are shaped like Legos. You know the ones?
Oh, I thought they discontinued those after that incident with the 4-year-old, and that didn't go well.
Yeah, he stepped over so many of them that his feet just exploded.
And then he toppled over, and it's like the toppling over would have been bad enough, with the explosion, I think, is probably what did it.
Yeah, he's getting around with no feet nowadays. They had to actually make him feet out of Legos, which is really ironic.
I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah, Legos have a real diverse set of applicable things you can do with them.
You know what? I've been very jealous of this Winter Soldier, so I couldn't get a, vibranium arm. I got me a Lego one. What about you?
That's amazing. I was really admiring that, and I think all our friends who got replacement limbs from Legos should join us.
Bring all the Lego Adventures in.
Come on, guys, you gotta get in here. You gotta get all our Lego Adventures in here.
Come on in and introduce yourself. Hey, Lego Avengers, here to the rescue. Well, I've got a Lego arm. How about you, Nelson?
Oh, I got a Lego leg.
Woo.
It helps me every day.
What about you, Nick? What'd you get?
Nick, what's your Lego part?
Oh. I build everything block by block. I build everything that I can. We build everything as a community. Block by block, we build together.
Lego superpower?
And that's time!
Nothing. I was just here to be pretty.
Of course, you talk about Legos. I had to bring out a couple of my guys. Woo! That was Team 1. Give it up for Team 1. Make it Team 1. And as of course we're doing a special three sets of 20 minutes each. That was a little bit longer. And of course the teams get progressively bigger as we go along since people joined on after we started. But that's the way it goes. I decided maybe let's take a little bit of a peek behind the stream here. Show you what might be happening behind, and not that screen. I'm doing this screen. That's what I wanted. Share the screen. David, you're not very good at this. I'm getting better. Remember these? I just wanted to show you some extra things. Like if you get a peek behind the screen, we used to have some. Remember all these? We used to have some of these extra slides. We used to talk about all these audio settings. We don't do that anymore. We also used to. This was our 10-week celebration. We have Roland and Riches up there. Look at that. Look at those young faces. A lot of current faces. A lot of faces we don't see very much. We had Dr. Steph in that. We had oh God, well look at that big. Look at that. Great group. That's not what I want to do. I could just do present.
David, is that the hyper chicken?
Yeah, guess what? We're coming up to it. Look at there's Faustino on an iPhone. There's the hyper chicken, Your Honor. I'm just a simple hyper chicken from a backwards. We should do that as a line game tonight. And that's what it looked like when you didn't put stuff in. And that's look at that. That's a speaker view. I don't remember any of these people. But anyways, that's that one. But now, of course, That's now I know what I'm going to share.
If you
'Cause you
little
want to know what's going on in No, you don't. You don't want to know what's going on. What's on the menu? That's what I want to do.
Oh no, Dawn's
Hey, I'm going to talk about what's on the menu without bringing up the screen unless someone else wants to.
I got it.
It's not coming up for me. It doesn't want to participate. Shame on you, David.
I got it.
Thank you, Faustino.
Drum roll.
Drum roll, please. There you go. What's on the menu? Hey, what's on the menu? What are we doing around here? We got lots going on at InterCity, including the long-form improv jam where you're at. You know where you're at. Come back. Invite your friends. Invite your family. Invite your enemies. We don't care. We'll take them. Next. You got Toast and Jam on Saturday mornings. This is so much fun. Come up early, 12 Central, 10 Pacific. 3 sets of long form. You play in every set. We put you into breakout rooms. Different rules apply to each additional round. It's a lot of fun. We have an open mic. I believe it's tomorrow night. Michael, are you hosting again?
I think I will be.
All right. Well, come watch me. I'm going to do 5 minutes with my Lego guys. First time ever doing that. We have a short form jam. Next one is coming up. Not this week, because this week is the open mic, but it'll be next week, next Tuesday. That's at 6 p.m. Pacific. A bunch of us host that. That lasts for an hour. We also have our musical improv jam. The next one will be April 11th. You see the times. 12 p.m. Central, so that's 10 p.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Pacific. Thing with Faustino.
This is an old graphic. You don't have to register because it's irrelevant. Hooray! Just show up and play.
Just show up and play. It's irrelevant. I once caught irrelevant in my pajamas. How we got in my pajamas, I'll never know. We had a festival. We had Orange Tuxedo. Hey, people, we have stuff. Look at this stuff. Isn't this good stuff? You want more stuff to fill up your house? Buy this stuff. It's better than the stuff you have. Look, everyone has this stuff. Don't you want to have friends? Buy this stuff.
Don't say that.
Yes, I'm saying it.
If you want more friends, buy this stuff.
Yes, that's right. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us.
Oh yeah, it does say join us.
Join us. Come on, David.
It says join us, join the community, look up InterCity Improv Club.
And now we're going to go to our first, our only, which team are we going to? That's not right.
Team 3.
Are we doing, Team 3 is the non-musical. You're right. I am so confused. And our host is Nick. I'm going away now, Nick. Thank you very much. If Nick is coming up.
He might not know. I'll take over for Nick.
Nick Condon, Wizard of the 12th Realm of Theseus, Master of Light and Shadow. Oh no.
And Jerry.
Hooray! Woo! My name is Nick, and here are your top stories today. We got Team 3, which is coming in at Texas. It's Karen Tardif. Then from Philadelphia, we have Brad. And my mouth is moving, so we got Cassie from Tucson. Woo! Michael A. from San Bruno, California. Hachu, 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 because it's Donna Paul from Oregon. Greg DeWall from Berkeley, California. Kevin Wilcox and Steve Lang from New York City, New York. And I'm going to wave bye because I'm going to introduce the timekeeper, which is Brian S. Now watch me as I fly away like a bird. Hooray.
Hey, we're here. I don't know what our team number is, but give us what'd you get for your last birthday?
A cake.
Oh, cake. Cake is great. Thank you, cake.
Thank you, Cake.
Cake. Thank you, cake.
I'm sorry, you'll have to speak up. I'm eating cake. Speak up more. I still can't hear you.
Stop eating the cake. Stop eating the cake. I forgot to put the eggs in it.
That explains a lot.
I ran out of eggs, and I thought I could go to the store and get some more eggs, but then I forgot that I didn't put the eggs in it, so then I didn't go to the store. But I continued making the cake.
Well, it's a testament to your skills. It's really delicious. So thank you
Thanks.
for the eggless cake.
Would you like some milk to go with that?
I don't see why not. Just a little there.
Dip the cake in the milk.
I'm sorry?
You could dip the cake in the milk. Maybe that would help.
So, anyway, I'm glad you could be here so we can all share cake together.
Yeah. By the way, now that I brought you all caked up and in a good mood, my mother's coming to visit.
I just realized that I wasn't verbalizing correctly all of this time. You have to push the air out.
Yeah, it's not just the lips.
Yeah, that is not sufficient.
Sweep and bring in Cassie. Jeanette, I think your idea is genius. You want to hire someone to jump out of a birthday cake for your husband's 40th birthday. Is that?
It's not just one person I want jumping out of that cake. I want 30 people jumping out of a very tiny cake. Yes. I know it's never been done before.
I don't think so. When we say tiny people, are we referring to Lego men or real people?
I said tiny cake.
Tag out Donna. Oh my God, my birthday and so many people are jumping out of this cake. I can't believe it. Wow, they keep popping out, one after the other.
Honey? Love this.
Oh my God, this is like a circus. The cake is like a circus car. Oh my God.
You just won't believe what it took for me to get this to work for us.
I can't believe it. It looks like a contraption. Like there must be something under the table or something. I don't know.
It is. That's what I've been hiding out and doing for the past 6 months, honey.
Wow.
I know I've neglected our relationship a little bit, and
I was wondering. You seemed off. You seemed like you were distant, but I was like I knew. I don't know. I was doubting you, but you really proved me wrong today.
Well, I just a couple times it was some near misses, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm fully invested in our quality time together now. Yes. And no more planning, no more blueprints at 3 a.m. No more tuck and roll so you don't see me when I'm at the mall. I mean, I'm here for you.
I'm looking forward to spending some quality time with you. But first, we got to spend time with these people because there's so many people here.
They're still jumping out. It's great.
Still in the cake. It seemed like the moment had passed. I just wanted to get out of the cake.
What's Steve and Greg?
Oh.
You know, we love that you're now building a better relationship with your husband and that you want to be spontaneous and not go into like planning and blueprints and stuff.
Yeah.
But for the mall that we're constructing here, We would ask that maybe you try blueprints.
Well, I like just the spontaneous, when I need to hide out real fast. The tuck and roll tunnels that they had in the other mall. That's all I'm asking for.
Right, and we, like I said, we appreciate that you're trying to wing it now, but I mean, we've already had like 17 accidents. It's just a miracle that none of them have been fatal.
Hey, I want to ask, like, for your marriage, what do you do that's spontaneous and keeps you bonded?
Well, the affair I had was spontaneous. My wife did absolutely acknowledge that.
Hey, Fred, I just showed up at work spontaneously. Sorry, I'm just processing you.
Is this your affair? Is this your?
This is not.
Oh no! This is my wife.
I said too much. I'm sorry.
Yeah. This is Trisha.
I feel like this didn't. I learned information now.
I am a really big mouth. I'm going to let you two talk. Apparently, you have a lot to talk about.
I don't.
I'm going to go.
I'm going
to go back to my husband.
All right.
I'm gonna go back to. Let's.
Well, honey, let's just discuss this. Let's just go ahead and I'll show you the construction site. I'm
not worried. My mind is not on the construction site anymore. It's the affair. That's where my mind is. When?
Well, no. This was the one that you the one that you found out about when the whole thing in Cabo. Yeah, I have absolutely not. I mean, it was my one.
Oh, darling, I just came by to surprise you from Cabo.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Do you know that
he's?
Do you know that he's married? Did he tell you that?
I heard he's married to some floozy. Yes, I know he's married. We're deeply in love.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't seen each other in 5 years since the affair, but I'm sure we are absolutely deeply in love. Yes.
He texts me the most amazing love notes every morning and every night. You're so cute.
You don't even text me love notes.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Is this your new affair?
No, this is my wife.
Oh.
The one
well.
I thought.
Hello, wifey. Oh, you're more beautiful than I thought. He told me. I love your dress. I have one like that in red.
Flattery will not work. I am angry.
Tag out Cassie and the whale. All right, you're the CEO of the mall. I'm the mayor, and the mall is drawing a lot of negative attention. There's 17 pending lawsuits. You didn't fire Cassie, and you're having an affair, and it's all in the news. It's all in the newspaper.
Well, I had an affair 5 years ago. It's just that it's come up again since my wife and my ex-mistress ran into each other. And, oh, by the way, the number is now 18 accidents.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to just, they're both going to live, but they are in separate hospitals,
right.
Mainly because, we figured it was safer for everybody if they're...
Sweep and bring in Karen. Grace, I don't think you should tell people that your son is making the mall because it hasn't been looking good in the newspaper. I think
I'm so proud of him. I mean, I always knew he was gonna make something out of his life, A mall's a big thing. Why can't I be proud of him? I've never been proud of him before.
But it's not something on the good scale. It's on the other side of the coin, the flip side.
Oh, so he's just another disappointment?
Well, let's call it a half of one, because he does have a job and has a wife. I don't know how good that's, but.
First, he doesn't graduate high school, and I have to live with that. And then he marries that horrible woman, and I have to live with that. And then he has an affair, and I have to live with that. Now the mall's a failure too. Where did I go wrong?
Have your drinks. ladies. Oh my God, I come at a bad time. I'm gonna put my drinks down. Put the drinks down here. Enjoy. If you need anything, just holler. I'll. Oh my God, is that you, Donna? The what?
Thank you. This is
Yeah.
my mojito that
Yes. Congratulations, Donna. You are the bowling champion of Minnesota. We're so proud of you.
Well, that's true. You know.
I know. I saw it on. All right, I'll be around.
I don't talk about that a lot, Grace, but I did bowl a 300.
Oh, how's your son? Is he a failure too, or is he just as wonderful as you?
Oh, I don't want to talk. My son, Michael, are you kidding? Oh my gosh. You know, I don't want to jinx it. I think he's one of the good guys. I think he made it, but I don't want to jinx it, you know. And I'm just telling you, I think you should not.
Mom, can I have the keys to the car?
Oh, this is your younger son. Hi.
I am your son. I'm your son, Donna. Yes, you are embarrassed about me.
You changed your outfit. Oh my, I didn't recognize you.
Hey,
Okay.
I can
live
bring a
in your
chair.
house.
I'm gonna bring an extra chair if you want.
Thank
you. Want to
you.
sit down?
Thank you. I
Yeah.
would like to sit down.
All right.
Anna,
Mom.
why haven't you told me about this son? I don't
I'm
know
your
anything
only
about him.
son. I'm your only. Why do you lie, Mom? Why do you say these things?
Lie. I just said I never mentioned you. That's
You
all.
say that I have a nice job and that I probably am married and that things are good.
Well,
Wait, are you a failure?
I'm not a failure. I just don't have a job.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was so rude. Did you want a drink? This is actually my last day I'm quitting, so I want to like do everything perfect today.
I do. That's mainly what I do is drink.
He only drinks.
Oh, you already have a drink. Okay, I'm so blind. All right, I'll see you.
Where did I get this drink? I must have
with the Roy Rogers.
brought it in.
Have any
Tag
booze?
out everybody, bring in Steve. Or bring back Steve. Okay, so you know, we're all very happy that it is your last day on the job, you know, here. And, you know, we just, oh, hey, is that a picture of your family?
Yeah.
Wow. So you're going to be spending more time with them, you know, now that you're on your last day on the job.
Yeah, I know you said you're happy. I'm happy. I'm happy to spend time with my family. Yeah, what's this meeting for?
That's very neat. And, you know, and we're so glad you're about to make your last your last payment on your boat.
Yeah.
You are going to have so much time to enjoy your retirement after your last day at work today.
Yeah, you're saying this. I knew that. Yeah, you're saying. I thought
Tag
you were
out,
getting
Kevin.
confused.
Tag out, Kevin. You can't leave. You can't leave. You can't leave me here with all these people. This is just too much pressure for me.
I know. I felt the pressure too. That's why I had to. You know, maybe you should get out too.
I think you should take me with you. I can't. There's a whole table full of 10 people. I can't take it. You just casually go out there and give people chairs like it's nothing. And
I know. You stress me out. I'll be honest. Like when I'm around you, you stress me out. There's something about you.
More drinks over here. More drinks over here.
All right, 1 second. We'll be right there.
1 second. Oh God, the fact that they can see us over here still talking. It's just. I just wish we didn't have this big glass wall, and I wish we had like a regular wall like other places do. You know.
Yeah,
now we have to look busy over here.
If you're ever in Naples, Florida, you can come on the boat. All right.
Oh my gosh, my family lives right near Naples. They're like in Fort Myers, Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I could be there in the summertime.
Okay, I'm not going to take you with me, but you're welcome to join me sometime. Oh my God! This is what we're behind this glass. What?
Are you going to help us out here?
I've got. We're working on the drinks, sir.
We better do
yes.
this. Like I'm not as afraid because it's my last day, but you probably should get out there.
Yeah, well, I'm just working on the freshly squeezed lemonade. You know, this is our trademark here at Fridays.
We've been bringing Michael. You gotta help me, Doc. My son has disowned me.
Oh, well, I'm a physician. I don't really know how I could help with that.
But what do you mean? You've known me since I was knee-high to a grasshopper.
Oh, okay. So professionally, I can't help you, but as a friend, I can help you.
Okay, all right. Uncle Jack, it's hard to remember that I just keep thinking of you as Dr. Jones and not Uncle Jack. But, I don't know what to do. He's going to disown me.
Well,
Hey, I'm disowning my mom. Oh, she's here, I guess.
This is great. This is great. Let's open a dialogue. Go on.
Well, one
at a time. You know what? Here we go. Whoever has the iPod, you can speak. You have to pass it. So here you are.
All right. Where to begin? I can't live with her. Pass the iPhone.
iPod.
I can't live with you. Or you can't live in my house anymore. You're a grown man.
So what I want you each to be saying is how these statements make you feel. You've both said you can't live with each other. How does that make each of you feel here?
Bad. And angry.
Well, he might be speechless, but I'm not. And I have to tell you, it's very, very, very disconcerting to come home and find that he hasn't even made his bed or got out of it to go and look for work. And it's a little bit.
Tag out the whale and Donna. Leave Michael. You're never going to get to be a surgeon if you keep doing therapy before all your surgeries, sir.
I
I'm telling
have a trusting, welcoming face. I can't help that.
No, it's just that, we're up for award for the most surgeries, and the fact is you're holding all the rest of us surgeons back. I just wanted to let you know. No pressure.
With the body coming in, can you guys talk while doing the surgery, please?
All
right.
Look, I just need you to... Oh, he's gone.
So yes. Do you need me? There's a lot of bodies out there. I'm gonna bring
so I just thought I'd let you know. I am... Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to hurry you up because there's a lot of bodies.
Yes, I am holding the team back because currently my personal number of surgeries is 0, which is bringing down the team average. I understand.
And I vouch for you. I put all the...
How are so many bodies coming out of such a tiny cake?
Anybody want some anesthesia?
Oh my gosh, sir! Here you go, ma'am. Here's some local. There you go.
Okay, so you're in here for surgery. Take this scalpel. How does that make you feel?
Here you go, sir. How does that make you feel, sir? Just anything. We just have to keep continuing.
Off the top of your head, no pun intended, considering the cranial surgery.
He has a lot of problems with his mother. He wishes he didn't live with her at home.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
It is.
Well.
You're ready, doctor. I'm going to go ahead and...
You know what? No time like the present to have a first surgery.
Huh? Hey, I just wanted to say that Tuesday golf...
7:30.
Sweet. And bring back Steve. Okay. So anyway, since it is now the end of your last day, here's your final paycheck, and we're all happy to see you go. Just be careful not to slip and break your neck on that spilled lemonade right there.
Yeah, I'll be careful about that, and I also have to walk through a construction site that I'm a little nervous about. It's a dangerous town, so I'm kind of glad to. Hopefully, I can get out of here in one piece. But it was nice knowing you. If you ever,
all right, see you. Yeah, I mean, we definitely want you to come back, bring back your family, and we also know that you barely managed to avoid that horrible fatal scenario last week, but I'm sure that's going to mean nothing. We all wish you well on your way.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna think about you when I'm.
Surprise! We have a dance party for you too.
Oh my
as
God!
a going away.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll have to wait for that for next time because that's the scene.
Give it up for the second team of the night, our only non-musical improv, or as we've been saying on our volunteer chat, the non-NAAN musical set. Hey, does anyone like sketches? I do.
Yes.
Everyone does. No one said no. Thank you. So we got a sketch coming up. I don't know who from, because this is just, we're flying by the seat of our pants here. But Faustino does, and so he's going to share his sketch, his screen, so we can share the sketch.
Yes, this is the sketch. What really happened? Some of our friends from the Great White North, or the True North, strong and free. I don't know what the combinations are, but our friends Christian Smith and Natalie Metcalf from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. This is their sketch. What really happened? Fair warning that some of the subject matter is COVID related, so just heads up for that one. But sketch nonetheless. Here it is, and I go away.
Here you go, pal. Thank you. Thanks, man. Yeah. Just take the mask off. Take it off. We are 6 feet apart at least, maybe 2 times that, probably not. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You're right. It's coming off.
Oh, there he is. There's my guy.
Ooh. Stop. I'm not blushing. I'm just flushed with anxiety because of dumb COVID.
Yes. But you are safe here.
It's like everybody looks like they're doing so much right now. At least it looks like that online. But I'm not doing anything. I don't do anything.
I know.
I don't know about you, but I do nothing.
Oh my God.
It's like, I don't know who to trust. What if people are lying and just having COVID orgies?
What are COVID orgies?
Just think about what those 2 words mean together. It's exactly that.
Oh, that's so gross. I don't even know how. You know what? It's all good. We're here right now. Let's enjoy the weather. Let's enjoy each other's company and just like kick back.
Okay.
You know?
You're right.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oof. You were saying that this is your first friend hangout?
This is my absolute first friend hangout. I do nothing. I don't even leave the house. Party! Yeah!
Good. It is so hard to know what to do right now. And people are acting like this thing doesn't exist, or everyone is still completely self-isolated.
Right, like doctors and scientists say this thing exists. Why don't we believe the smart people?
Yes, thank you.
Right?
Smart people. We are not them.
I am not smart.
Do you like see your family? And
Oh, just like from a distance.
Happy birthday to you.
Now everyone blow with me.
even that is so nice, though.
Yeah.
I actually can't see my family. They're all immunocompromised.
All of them.
All of them.
You have such a big family.
I know. And I just feel like if I'm the reason that they get COVID and they all die, like I killed them, I can't handle that.
No. Thank you for being safe. The thing is, it's so scary out there, but like you need to do things for yourself sometimes too, you know, like especially now.
Yeah, I know. You're right. I mean, I did get this very cute haircut last week.
Looks good.
We both wore masks, everything.
Good.
We were super safe.
Good.
But I kind of feel like that's my one thing this month. You know, otherwise the guilt of doing shit just comes back.
Right. There's so much guilt around doing shit. You know what I do when I want, like I'm craving a return to normalcy? I order my favorite beer from my favorite brewery and they deliver it to my place and I have a nice night at home alone. I'm at a bar. I'm at a bar with strangers. No one has masks on. Wow.
That is so nice. I don't like beer, but that sounds great.
It's good for me. And that's my journey.
Your journey, you're right. I am spending so much time focusing on how everyone else is maneuvering through this, but I need to focus on my process, on my journey.
Yes.
I've actually been talking to this super cute guy online.
Okay.
Like, honestly, I think he's the one. And I've been putting off hanging out with him because of COVID. But screw it.
Uh-oh.
Gonna ask him to hang out.
Yes, that's my guy.
Yes?
Go get it.
Oh, I will.
Yes.
Oh, I will. Have you been dating?
Oh, no, but it's just because I'm not there yet.
Oh, you fuck.
It's not a date.
Woo! Thank you to our friends who sent in that sketch, whose name exists but is not known by me. Let's bring up our third team, which says Team 4 on our. Has anyone ever seen what our volunteer text sheet looks like? I'm not gonna show it. Maybe I'll show it next time I host. It's really a marvel. But to host our Team 4, here comes Dawn Robertson. Thank you.
Don Robertson's not here, but instead we have Laura Zaro.
Thanks for telling me. Threw me under the bus. Thank you.
Yeah. So for Team 4 today, we have Dan Roth. Oh, let me see our timekeeper first. And on this team, we have Dan Roth from Philadelphia, Janice from New Jersey, David Shapiro from Chicago, Lauren C. from Detroit, John Condon from New York City, Brian Sebby from Wheaton, Illinois, and Laura Zaro from San Francisco.
We are Team 4, which is also Team 3. What's something that you like with numerology?
An abacus?
An abacus. I like an abacus. That's our suggestion. An abacus.
Thank you, abacus.
Thank you, abacus.
Do you have it?
Yeah, I got it right here. You want to see it?
I'd love to. I've been waiting so long for you to do the big reveal, that we ordered this custom.
I can't believe that Amazon 3 actually has these things. Who knew?
It's nuts. And with all the extra parts to it.
You know what? There's only one problem. I only got all except for one part. We have to make that on our own. It's not such a big deal.
I feel emotional all of a sudden. I don't know. I'm triggered.
Wow. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trigger you.
Yeah. It's a big reveal.
Yeah. I can't wait till we give it to
Hey, sis.
Hey, happy Easter.
Happy Easter to you too. How's it going?
Does that thing have a recording, pre-recorded messages on it?
Nah, it's just, we're on that party line.
Oh, yeah, the party line. I often think about party lines. And when I think about party lines, I think about abacuses. And when I think about abacuses, it makes me want to sing.
Me
but
too.
I'm thinking about abacuses and all the things you can do with them. I just want to know all of the parts on them. I'm thinking about all of the counts that we've missed or people we've left out. I love the abacus, even if it's the big reveal, yeah. Ooh. Go, David. And then
I love the chance to see you. Anytime I see you, I think of an abacus, because we weren't always together. But now you and me, we're Mr. and Mrs.
And this is what I'm trying to say. Whenever I see you come my way, it's the counting that really matters, because all I want to do is count with you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I didn't know there'd be math in this.
Even our first kiss, we counted. Ooh, 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 ooh,
Ooh, ooh. Abacus.
Abacus. Janice, you know what to do next. We've studied for years together. Go ahead.
Well, I remember when we were in that course, the abstract, when we were studying the native history of the abstract, and when they came up with the Oedipus. That was a wonderful moment that I realized that we together as future scientists had to bring the world together, understanding that beads was relevant in our everyday lives.
There's nothing like beads. When I was a little kid, I fell in love with beads.
You did too, me too. I love beads.
And when I met you, I said, there's a beady woman.
And when I met you in class, I said, that's a beady man. And that's a beady girl up, that's a beady woman there. And we're all beady friends.
I'm just a little beady happy today.
Go ahead, beat it up.
Beady happiness. Beady happiness. Beady happiness for all my friends.
Beady happiness. When we're together, we just make one big ball. That's what we are for. We are friends.
Beady happiness.
Beady happiness.
Beady happiness.
Getting all beated up.
Getting all beated up. Wow,
Getting
that was
all.
good. That's great memories.
Everybody together getting all beated up.
Beat it. Get beat it
You're
up.
so funny, Lorraine.
Oh,
See.
Denise, you're wonderful. I love you so much.
Wait.
I gotta go to my dentist. I have a cavity. Be right back.
Wait. I have this new machine, but it only has all but one part. I am hoping that you will be able to recreate it in your shop, plus create a new part.
Oh, yeah, I just, there you go. I got a 3D printer ready. I knew you need it.
Well, let me see it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you need to.
That's not what you.
Oh, well.
It. Pen.
Let me adjust that then.
Okay. Let me see it again.
Nope.
How does this attach to the?
Oh.
How does it attach to the machine?
Well, for that you need the kind with teeth. That's a shoehorn, but you need one with teeth. Sorry.
I don't. You're probably gonna give me a brush or something now, huh? Or not.
You can use this, I guess, to adapt it, but Jimmy, I'm worried that you're putting too much faith in this machine.
You think maybe I could attach that to the hub, and maybe it'll work?
Yeah, just plug it into this, and then.
All right, let me see what it does.
Guys,
Oh, it's come to life.
You keep attaching stuff to me. I just need something I can feel a part of.
Oh, it looks like there's still 2 plugs left to go in there.
I think it's had enough. Listen to what our android is saying to us.
You want me to listen to a plug?
No, to our android son.
I'm so much more than a plug. I'm a receiver.
Yeah. I don't know. You know what?
It's so much more than a plug.
Yes, I am.
I'm just not so sure, because I've actually been with an awful lot of female RCAs. You know what I mean?
I don't care if you like PNC, RCA, rings, doesn't matter.
He just wants to connect.
And connect.
Well, I love you like a transistor radio.
Just because you have a connector does not mean we have a connection.
You keep talking HDMI, and all he wants you to do is say hi.
I'm so VGB, can't you be it with me?
VG.
I'm so sorry. I feel a lack of connection. I don't know if it's my fault.
There's so many.
I'm so tired of you being USB-C and leaving behind plain old USB me.
USB me.
USB me.
I
Connection.
seem to have
I just don't get this math problem. I just don't get it.
Okay,
You guys get it?
I get it.
Yes.
Yeah, we both get it, but last time you asked us not to really help you with it. So I don't know which do you want?
Listen, that was last time. That was when I was younger. But this week I feel more ready to accept your help. Can you just tell me the answer?
David? Should we?
I mean, I'm not sure. Lauren and I talked about this.
We did talk.
And we feel that even though this is this is just night school and it's totally voluntary, we still want to be at the top of the class, and it is cutthroat.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, it's the way it is.
Okay, okay. What about if I sharpen your pencils for you for the rest of the semester? I could do that.
Okay. I got lead pencils, mechanical pencils. Sorry. I don't know about Lauren.
I have number 2 pencils, and I'm feeling I have number 2 pencils, and I think that number 2 pencils are pivotal in the equation that we're coming up with, the quantum physics of it all. So remember, number 2 pencils is everything it's about. Just remember, number 2 pencils is what we're trying to shout. Come on, piano player, stay with me. Piano player and number 2 pencils and figuring out the equation on your own because you're a woman and you're powerful and I love you. I'm gonna have you go ahead and, I'm not done with the song yet, piano player. I'm gonna have you go ahead and, I'm gonna have me go.
I need help. I don't care how I get it. I don't really care.
We're gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. I have a feeling we are women. We've got progesterone. That's what it's all about. So take these numbers down. I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna shout. It's 57-E 12 /& period question mark 394.2 equal sign plus minus 2.789, and that's the equation answer. I did it without an abacus because we're missing a part. We are missing.
I got that part. I got that part. If you want.
I'm all about the parts, man. I am so into the parts.
I got it now. Thank you so much. You've been my help to me. You are my sister, and I really appreciate all you've done for me.
So it ends up that she's gonna fail because that's absolutely the wrong answer.
Sweet.
Sweet. Bring in. Oh. Hello, welcome. I am here from the planet of Improba.
Improbo, hey.
Improba, yes.
Welcome.
And I was detecting from my advanced equipment on my spaceship that there have been some connections going on down here. And I am in search of the one who solved the math riddle. Is that you?
You mean the 4050921473415?
In
That one?
In my language is E-U-Ah.
Oh, E-U-Ah. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, then.
4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16.
I hear.
16 and 16 is 32.
It's all about the multiples.
Yeah, yes. That's why I'm here. My planet is in great need of this great warrior to come back with me to fight, to bring peace to my people. Well, they're not people. They're not people. They're strange-looking strings like me.
Yeah, no, I'm ready to go. Is there anything that I need to have for the travel?
I ask you a question to make sure that you are the one.
Okay.
It is if the moon comes down and the sun goes up.
Moon comes up, yeah.
What time is it?
4:07 p.m. Eastern Standard.
I am sorry.
It's time to make a connection.
I hear it. I am sorry.
It's time to make a connection. It's time to make a connection.
I hear a voice.
It's time to connect.
I hear a voice in my head. Do you hear it too?
I thought I did, but yeah.
It says connect.
Connection.
Connecting.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
47973459003.
8, 3, 1.
8675309.
That's it.
Oh,
that is it.
So sweetie, so
Sweet.
beautiful.
That is
747, but you probably heard that one.
Wee. I have to tell you, I've decided to move out of the neighborhood. I've been here for 1, 2, 3 decades. Ha 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 ha.
But why? Why all of a sudden?
My house just got hit by lightning.
Hadouken!
Because I'm tired of all the lightning strikes. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, but
I've counted everything there is to count here. And I tell you, Big Bird, it is time for me to leave.
But we need you. You are the personality of our neighborhood. Everybody in the neighborhood. We need to convince him. Come out, everybody. Come out from your houses. Let us.
We're here to convince you.
I've counted everything here on this street, and I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't be beat. But now it is the time for me to go my way. Return to Transylvania. I'm flying there today.
It's time to
heard
go.
that somebody was leaving today. I can't believe my ears. I'm just here in the trash can, passing time along.
I'll miss you, Oscar. I'll miss you, Big Bird and Snuffleupagus. And I'm sure some others that'll come to me in time. Like,
Hey, it's me, Solis. How you doing? Gonna miss you, Cal.
I'm gonna miss you too.
I'm a
Oh, it'll be the same here anymore. Sesame Street is gonna
But
change.
all of you are all my friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of you I will see again when we're in heaven. Ha ha ha!
Oh, count guy, think about us wherever you go. You will be truly missed here in Sesame Street.
Bye-bye,
Trademark Sesame Street is a copyright of Children's Television Network. Just to make sure we're okay with the law, I will wish you all.
Today's episode was brought to you by the letters something and something and every number under the sun.
I leave you my abacus and away.
PBS Las Vegas.
We didn't get paid.
Who was that?
Scene.
That was fun. Oh my god. Oh my
Almost
lord.
esoteric.
Oh my lord. That was just weird. That was just lovely.
I like
That was
it.
so much fun.
At least it was weird all the way from the beginning to the end.
I love that so much. Thank you. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, everybody on that team. Thank you to everybody who showed up tonight. Happy Easter. Now's the point in the time of the night where we like to let anyone come up and tell what you have going on in your neck of the woods. If anything you want to plug, anything you want to talk about, any jams, any shows, any Michaels that want to talk. Hello, Michael.
So you already talked about it a little bit, David, but as mentioned, tomorrow is the bi-weekly InterCity open mic at 6 p.m. Pacific. An open mic in this case means you sign up, you get a 5-minute slot for any sort of performance you have going on. So I just wanted to make sure that's clear. It can be improv, it can be sketch, poetry reading, music, talking to the audience, because why not? Storytelling. It's not recorded, it's not streamed, so it's also a safe little environment to just give something you've been thinking about a try, or to refine something you already have going. So I'll share the link for that in the chat. Thank you.
Faustino.
I'm going to force Don to explain this graphic I'm putting on the screen right now.
Oh, you're forcing me?
Look at this beautiful man.
Wow, a forced explanation.
I'm so sorry, Don.
Well, why are you sorry?
Look at this
That's a beautiful cub. That's a beautiful
I couldn't do
cubby.
it the other way because that was the other way of saying it normally is inappropriate. So I figured I'm.
Okay, well, this is basically your foot in the butt there. This is from Shetler Studios, which doesn't exist anymore, which was the home of artistic new directions for years and years. We're doing Jam 2 Jamprov. It's actually on tomorrow, and it's every other week. That's at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard. Please use your conversion website. I cannot. And that's all. What else you need to know, Faustino? What do you need to know? What do you need to know?
We got all this things.
Oh, you mean all the stuff that we actually cover? Let's face it, there's absolutely nothing new under the sun. It's all old crap.
And there's a cat in your background, Don.
Always.
Good job.
And
sir.
Jerry Garcia's in yours.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, he is. And I had his
Oh, and also Vintage Improv also at 8 o'clock on Tuesdays. Eastern Standard Time is, that's right, 8 p.m. I said it right. Didn't I say right?
You did.
I said everything.
You said
I
it the only way you could say it.
I said everything.
You said everything.
Email
Anybody
me
else?
if you're interested. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you for your time.
InterCity Improv. The Ditto version.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't rename myself.
It's all
Can
right,
all
yeah,
links
I
be
know
dropped
you.
into the Blue Humor chat? You can, but no one in here will see it. I guess half of us would. You can't put it in this chat, but also we have a beautiful Facebook group, InterCity Improv Hub. You type that on word into Facebook, and then you can dump your links there. 'Cause that's kind of the point. I'm announcing because I forgot today was Easter, and I work at a church. That I'm repeating musical improv for noobs next week Sunday for those who couldn't make it today. Although we did have a good turnout for the workshop today, but I am going to repeat musical improv for noobs. If you've never done musical improv, then check that out. And then the regular 4 workshops will be the same. That actually might be the last time I teach any Sunday things because church might be going back to normal, so I might not be available Sunday mornings anymore. So take advantage of the workshop slates that are listed at my Facebook page, or just message me and I'll give you info.
Is it all right if I put on a fake mustache and call myself David and pretend and take your workshop as a noob?
I mean, anybody, any skill level will learn. Veterans will learn about the psychology of being a noob, and then noobs will learn how to survive.
Excellent.
Yeah, you get, no matter what skill level, you learn stuff.
But I could still wear a fake mustache.
Yeah, is
if I
your
wanted
mustache not a fake mustache?
I'll find a way to make it faker, or make it look fake. Anybody got anything else? Hey, Brian.
Yeah. So I don't know when our next Shakespeare show will be, but West Side will be. We took this weekend off, but every Saturday, 8 p.m. Central, West Side Improv, or Facebook.com/West Side Improv Studio. It's my local theater out in the suburbs. We're hoping we can get back in the theater before too much longer, but until we do, we will keep doing weekend shows. So check us out, because I love that little theater, and I really want us to continue in person. And somehow, hopefully, find some sort of way to do virtual things as well, because, yeah.
That's a lot of fun. Anybody else who's got it? Lauren, did you have something?
Well, not really. It was more of a joke. I'll wait to the end.
You could wait to the end. We got lots of time at the end for jokes. Anybody else got anything to promote? If not, we will move on to our headliner. All the way from, I'm sorry, I have no idea. I'm sorry. All the way from the internet.
Do you want us to introduce ourselves?
Why don't you? Well, yeah, I during that last set, I should have been in a green room talking to you both and figuring out what's going on, but I didn't do that because it's today. Here's Buddy McQueen. Thank you. I'm going away.
Hey, yay. Thank you, guys. Thanks, InterCity. Thank you.
And I read it.
Everybody. Good old Faustino. Oh, look at that. It's Faustino now. Thank you, Faustino. All right. I'm Buddy McQueen, straight out of America, 35th generation. Living in Las Vegas now. That's part of America now. Me and Faustino, Faustino's going to be helping me out doing a thing that I've been doing for a while, something called the Newe. And we're going to do the long form version of it tonight. And what we're going to need is some words. So if you want to give me some words to get started, I'm going to write them down here, and I'm going to check in with the Shoshone Dictionary over here. Okay. All right. I'm starting to write some stuff down. I see tax. I see tuna fish. You can say it. I heard you say something.
Didactic.
Didactic. Thank you.
Ice cream.
Ouch.
All right. Didactic. Okay. Nice. These are the words. Thank you so much for everybody who contributed words. I'm going with 3 of those words. Those are just the 3 first ones that I got written down. And that is tax, tuna, didactic. Didactic. All right, I know what didactic is, and Faustino knows what didactic is. But for those of us who might not know what didactic is,
Buddy, before you explain what didactic is, you might want to explain what we're doing with the book.
Oh yeah. So you know how improv works, a good old A to B to C. So your words are my A. And then these words make me think of some different things. And then I will be moving on into this dictionary here and finding those words there. So we got tax, tuna, didactic. Faustino, do you know didactic? What's didactic mean?
I think it's when you put iodine in someone's eyes and then they make them look bigger.
Okay, nice.
Or no, David, do you know?
It's kind of like dialectic, right? Okay.
I think I'm thinking of diet. What do you call it? Dilating.
Dilate. Yeah, I think you are thinking of dilating.
I have no idea.
All right. Oh. So tax makes me think of cigarettes. So I'm going to look up the word for tobacco here in the old Shoshone dictionary. Got it right here. All right. Tobacco. G. How does the alphabet work? Tobacco. Bahu. Bahu is the word for tobacco. Now, the reason that tax makes me think of tobacco, I'll take you through my thought process there. On a native reserve, cigarettes are not taxed. So there you go. Or at least on some. Okay. The word tuna makes me think of fish. I know the word for fish, specifically mountain trout, and that's bangui. So I'll just use a word I already know. Bahu, bangui, didactic. It made me a little bit stiff when I heard didactic, so that's the word I'm going to use. The word for stiff is stick. No, there it is. Getampe. So those are my three words. We got Bahu from tax. Tobacco, Bahu. Bangui from tuna to mountain trout. Something that the Shoshone would have known about. And didactic, which made me think of stiff, Getampe. We fade in on a morgue. Looking up from above, we see the camera pan down an entire corpse. And then it pans back up to the face of the corpse, and the corpse comes to life. I'm here to tell you my story. I know a little bit about being alive, but a whole lot about being dead. We cut away from this, and we cut into the water. Fish floating along. It goes up, belly up. Down to the face of the fish. It begins to speak. Across the bottom of the screen it says, in the lower third it says, I'm a dead fish, but now I'm alive. Cut to. The corporate headquarters of Philip Morris. we see the smokestacks coming out. They're painted to be like cigarettes, and smoke is just flying out of them. The camera zooms in. It flies in an office window where we see a man on a typewriter typing away. He pushes the typewriter aside and pulls out a Mac computer and opens it up and starts typing away. He looks up, he sees his boss. To the boss. Gallagher, we got an issue with you. It seems like there's a lot of information leaking around here about our processes. So we need you to either learn how to keep a stiff lip around here or get out. We're going to give you one more day. We're going to give you one more chance, Gallagher. Okay, sure. Yeah, I can make sure there's no leaks. That was my bad. All right, John? Okay, Gallagher. All right. Cut away from this. We see up in the air. An eagle flies. And it starts diving. It dives, and it dives, and it dives, and it splats. And the title comes up across the screen. Bengui Kitambe Bahu. We got to a lab. All right, Jennifer, I need you to come take a look at this. Things are not going right with the animals around here. Okay, yeah, I'm coming in. Sure, I'm coming in. All right. Jennifer, can you take a look at this? It doesn't look quite right. Here, I'll get out of the way. Okay, all right. Take a look. Oh my. There's quite a lot of mutations in here. There's something a little bit on here. We cut to a cityscape. We see something flying up. Up out of the city. It's much larger than a bird, not quite the size of an airplane, and it's flying. We'll get closer to it. We see it's a giant moth. And it's dust, and all it's wind tears apart pieces of the city. We see signs flying. We see children playing in the park, and then we see them picked up by the wind and gently set back down. They're fine. But then an old man is kind of knocked over a little bit. This is not so bad. But then the entire grass, all of the grass is ripped up out of its roots, pulled up into the air, and tossed off into the ether. And we cut out to the ocean, where we see a fishoid monster, a tuna with now grown legs, slippery legs stepping out. giant-sized as it walks. Cut away. Back to the lab. Okay, there's not much time to waste. We're going to have to do this ourselves. There's no time to call the guard. Call them, well, try calling them. Okay, well, I'll try. A red phone. Pick it up. Hello? Hello? Cut to a colonel in his office. Yes? Who is this? Hi, this is the CC, and so we've got a problem with some animals. They're mutating and... Yeah, I've heard. I saw news. I saw the giant tuna fish, and I saw the moth. Yeah, I've seen. Wait, they're giants? Oh my God, it's worse than I thought. Jennifer, you speak to him. Hello? Yeah? Yes? The only way to stop them is we cut away from this. We cut to the corpse inside the morgue, waking up. Hey, who's here? Anybody here? The corpse begins to walk outside. We see him as he walks out. He becomes larger and larger as he walks away. It actually looks like he's getting closer and closer. We hear it burst out of the building. Now the three monsters are in the same city. Destruction all around. We see buildings just exploding. We hear the destruction, but don't quite see it. Tuna fish is almost to the city. The tuna fish is almost there, and then it skills. He has to go back. We see him, we back way up, we see him flop. All the way back to the beach. He splashes back into the water. And the man and the moth are fighting. And the moth, it's now nighttime. The moth is flying into all the neon signs, breaking them, breaking everything that has light. See from the moth's point of view. The man has trashed the moth, but he can't do it. And as he's doing it, he's destroying everything in his path. Kablam, kaboosh, smash, a bus. The National Guard has come out. We've got this one. We've got it this time. They all line up in formation. They have their tanks. The tanks are coming in. Helicopters are coming in. They're coming at the jet. Just pushes them away. They come at the moth. We just blows them away. There's nobody can save them. We see children in the street and reporters looking up. Nobody can save them. Bangui, we need you. We hear the cries of Bangui going out. Bangui, 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 we need you. And suddenly, we cut to just a dinner date. Sweetie, you notice anything strange Anything strange going on at all? Strange? No, nothing strange. Well, I think there is something a little bit strange going on. Really, like, I couldn't even imagine what it could be. Like, I don't... Well, it's like, there's quite a lot of property damage going on outside. Really? Yeah, I mean, I haven't really looked up from my bruschetta in quite a while because we're not really having a good time, me and you. Wait, we're not having a good time? No, I was gonna break up with you today, and so I wasn't quite sure how to tell you. Smashed in! They're crushed. Everyone in the restaurant is crushed. There's splatter all around. You see the smoke and the fire and the burn and the destruction. And from the mist of that dust comes a lone scientist, Jessica. I know what we have to do. She opens up a sewer grate. She opens up a packet. Above the sewer grate, we see her from below. We see the packet drop in. And then we see the bubbles of the sewer. As it bubbles up, and we see a giant rat emerge. And we see a giant turtle emerge. And we see a giant alligator emerge. She's mutated all the sewer animals. A giant, like, half-dead pigeon. Wasn't very much help. They all start fighting, fussing, and destroying everything in their path. Oh no, we cut to Jessica. Oh no, that didn't work out quite as much as I wanted it to. Oh no, I've made things much, much worse. We cut now to Philip Morris. Offices. Oh God, so much stuff. I don't want to leak it all, but I know it's our fault. What to do? We go inside the mind of this worker. What do you mean? What should we do? Of course, there are things we should do. We should shut this operation down. We need to leak all of this information. It's the moral and right thing to do. But my family, what about my family? I can't survive without them. And they need my money. I'm the sole breadwinner. Well, you will find other jobs. You have to do what's right. If I leak that it's from us, I'll lose everything. You will gain everything. And then we see his computer. His hand on the computer hit the button, goes up to the computer screen. We see it say send, and it sends. And we cut to a reporter getting the news. Hello? What? Really? Philip Morris? Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Cut to the news report. According to news sources, very reliable sources, it turns out that Philip Morris is culpable for all creatures that you're seeing, maybe except for 3. And they probably know exactly what it is that we need to do in order to save this here planet. So, Philip Morris, executives, please reach out to us. Reach out to our scientists. Reach out to our National Guard and do what you can. Until then, signing off for the 6 o'clock news, I'm Ken Adams. Thank you so much. We fade out of that. There's a cloud over the city. We're so far away from it, we just see a cloud of destruction. Things are just spitting off here, spitting off there, from all the different creatures. An emergency message starts to come in on the television. Emergency, emergency. Philip Morris executive comes on. Come to our attention that we may be culpable for what has been happening to the city. We sincerely apologize. We're not sure how to stop it. If any scientists out there would like to reach out to us and give us something, we'll give you as much information as we can. We cut back to the destruction. The man swatting everything away. Flies have now begun to become large from the sewers. Many, millions of them. He's trying his best to fight off everything, but he's causing more destruction in his path. Moth is blown away from the city into the small towns, is blowing everything away, and then is flying back to the city. It's not taking very much time. We cut into the Zoom meeting. Philip Morris and the scientist. Hello? So, tar is one of the ingredients? I think that might be the problem. Where did you get your tar? Where did we get our tar? Well, we got it. Where else would you get tar from? The La Brea tar pits. The La Brea tar pits. Okay, well, all right. So, good. We see the La Brea tar pits bubbling. We see the scientists collecting samples. We cut away from the samples. We see that the city is almost completely gone. There's only small suburbs remaining. This city is annihilated. And they start bringing the antidote. First, they give it to the human because the human understands what they're saying. Okay, I'll try it. We see the human shrinking. We see many of the creatures having it sprayed onto them from helicopters from way up high and shrinking. We see all the animals shrinking down and the ones that were dead passing on one by one by one by one. And all that's left is the moth because they can't catch it. It seems hopeless. Everything seems like this moth will be around forever. The moth is hit from the side. We didn't see what hit it. But as we look up, we see that there's a fish still flying through the air far off into the distance. It is tuna. And as the moth is temporarily stunned, they pour their solution onto him from the helicopters. And then we see out in the forest, the tuna fish flop onto the ground and shrink himself. Cut to Jennifer. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God it's over. I just wish we hadn't have shrunk Bangui because he saved us. When will people ever learn? Thank you. She looks directly at the camera. This is a B movie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, audience, for not smoking. Bahu. Fade to black.
Give it up. Buddy McQueen, Newe. Woohoo! Come on back, buddy. Take a bow.
That was awesome.
Buddy, I was so sorry for that not great intro. But where are you from, buddy? And what is your social media like? What do you want to plug? Where can we find you? What's your story?
Oh, yeah. I'm living right here in Las Vegas. Been living here for about 18 years. And then before that, I was from northeasterly, central east Nevada, around Ely, Elko, up in that area, a couple different places. And social media, if you like what you just saw, or if you're interested in more improv done with Shoshone words, Deboopa Newe, Deboope. Newe. If you liked it, go and like the page. I never like hit people up to say, hey, like this page, because I just like people to like it organically. So maybe it has 11 followers right now, but hopefully have some more after tonight. Once in a while, randomly, I'll be doing a musical thing with Man Candy Musical Improv. If you like that page, that happens very randomly nowadays. And, you know, I was going to say it's definitely happening tomorrow. It's not. It's definitely not happening tomorrow, but it will happen.
We had them headline once, right?
I don't think so. No. That would have been That would have been probably the other musical group here in Las Vegas, probably, or one of the other two. So yeah.
Thank you.
But,
Thank you so much, buddy. We appreciate it. And you're welcome to stay around because we got some fun coming up. Thank you. That was that. I think now's the time where I get to thank everybody for coming, and I think I get to show who our headliner is next week. Does anybody want to know who's headlining next week? That's it. Timeless Improv from Davenport, Iowa, doing their Double Nickel Virtual Nightclub, a devised world format, coached by our friend Diana Brown.
Hooray!
Yay. Hooray! And I'm actually going to leave this sharing screen because we're now get to go to our line game, which is fun. And why we're doing our tonight's line game? Because I got inspired by this. I'll let Faustino explain it.
Nostalgia has hit us once again, and we're all tired, and I'm tired. I'm going to not drive 12 hours tomorrow, so we're going to resurrect Hyper Chicken since we were so enamored by this photo that we totally do not own the rights to Fox. Anyways, the way the Hyper Chicken works is basically in the style of Hyper Chicken, you are defending your client, which I think is Zoidberg in this scenario. Actually, it's not Zoidberg. It's basically a suggestion. Basically, we're going to do puns based off of the thing. So, Your Honor, I'm just a simple Hyper Chicken from a backwards asteroid, but my client, the banana, is innocent on account of he split early from the scene of the crime. This splits.
But
so we're, yeah, the Zoidberg is actually a suggestion. So let's get started off with what is an object that is in your current room right now, like a guitar or a chocolate bunny,
a Phillips head screwdriver.
A Phillips head screwdriver. So if you want to do the Hyperspace Chicken or Hyper Chicken, then stay on screen. I'll call you up one by one, and then you get to pretend you're Hyper Chicken defending the screwdriver. So, buddy, since you're still on screen, do you have one?
I was hoping somebody else would go first. I wanted to stay on.
Well, you're going first.
Oh, I don't even remember that word.
All right, then come back later. Michael.
Your Honor, I'm just a simple Hyper Chicken from a backwoods asteroid, but I resent the opposition referring to my client as a tool.
Hey! Your Honor, I might be a simple Hyper Chicken from a backwards asteroid, but my client cannot be accused because he is screwed in the head. And I apologize for what I just offended. Dan Roth, who is not Don Slovin.
Your Honor, I may be a simple Hyper Chicken from a backwards asteroid, and because of that, I don't think I have a handle on what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Dan just committed identity theft. Buddy, do you have one now?
Yeah. Nah, I may be just a backwards chicken from a Hyper Chicken from a backwards asteroid, but I resent that you would call my client flat. They're not flat.
Flathead screwdriver. All right. Instead of a screwdriver, let's go ahead and let's go with a type of things that you would do out in nature, an object you would find out in nature, like a tree or a rock or something weird.
Pine cone.
What was that first one?
Feather.
Feather. Let's go with feather. I think that's an interesting one. Let's go with feather. We're defending feathers as Hyper Chickens, which oddly makes sense. We got Buddy up again.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I may be just a hyper chicken from a backward asteroid, but I will not accept that last result.
Quills. All right, Brian Sebby.
Hit the wrong one. Now, I may be a simple hopper chicken from backwoods asteroid, but my opponent is just showboating and he's just preening.
Dan Roth, who I think is committing again identity theft.
Your Honor, I might be a backwards chicken from some asteroid, and that's why I'm just gonna have to wing it.
Oh gosh, David Shapiro.
Muted. I may be muted, but I may be just a hopper chicken from a backwoods asteroid in space, but I know that my client will not go down for this.
Oh, down
I
fell.
stole Michael's.
Lauren.
Your Honor, I may be just a backwoods, hyper chicken. I will tell you something right now. I am not going to stand around and let you all get your chests all puffed up and fluffy over this whole damn thing.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Let's go with one last one. We went with objects, and then we went with things in nature. And then, Greg, what about you give us the suggestion for the next one? I got nothing. I can't think of gets anymore for whatever reason. What about an abstract noun?
All right, an abstract noun. Well, I may be a backwards hyper chicken from an asteroid, Your Honor, but I will not stand for an abstract noun to be disrespected in this way.
Hold on, I meant like pick an abstract noun.
The suggestion is correct grammar.
Correct grammar. All right, Brian, you're defending grammar.
I may be a simple hyper chicken, but I seek justice with an intensity that is full of my humility and many other abstract nouns.
I guess we're going with abstract nouns then. Dan Roth.
Your Honor, I may be a hypothetical chicken from an ass backwards place, but I just want to say, ain't nothing here, ain't no how way.
I might be a simple hyper chicken from a backwards asteroid, but you can never tell. It's a Schrodinger. Buddy.
Nah, I may be a backwards hyper chicken from a solemn asteroid, but lollies, get your adverbs here.
All right, I saw Lauren pop back on.
Your Honor, I do not know what you think you're doing with all your abstract nouns, but you damn well better keep them away from us chickens.
Fair enough. Speaking of chickens, well.
Sorry, I'm back, Your Honor. I may just be a humble hyper chicken from someplace. I'm doing a Mad Lib, and what I need from y'all is an abstract noun.
If we give you an abstract noun, can you finish the Mad Lib?
I can. I will read the Mad Lib to you if you give me an abstract noun.
Give him an abstract noun.
Hypotenuse.
Okay.
Abstract.
I am in love with a hypotenuse.
I think it's pronounced hippopotamus. I think that's it. That's hyper.
That's our show. Woo! Hey, we got lots of volunteers who are here for us. Turn on your camera if you're a volunteer. Or turn on your camera just in general. I want to see everybody because we're going to take a picture.
Thank you.
I just want to see whoever's here. Hello, I love you all. Thank you for being here with us.
I love
tonight.
me too, David.
Somebody want? I do. We all love me.
I'm ready.
Let's Donna is camera ready. Someone take a photo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I will do the photo. And I'll do this in 10.
Are these volunteers or for photo?
Come on, you're a volunteer. We love you anyway. Take a photo.
Yeah, we're all just gonna take the photo in 5, 4, 3, Turn on the cameras if you want to be in the photo. 2, 1, and the photo has been taken.
Valentino got in the photo. Cassie.
No! I put it in the trash! Wait, hold on a second. Where did I put it? Well, I'm going to take it one more time. I'm so sorry. I think I lost it.
Time.
Wait.
Thank God.
One more time.
I accidentally threw it in the trash. 10,
It's gonna stay on this time.
7, 5, 4.
1.
All right, that was 1. I'm not going to touch it. And then now it's... Okay, it's saved.
All right, thank you to everybody. Hey, everybody, this has been
Thank
the
you, buddy.
InterCity long form improv jam. Say goodbye, Facebook people on Facebook.
Weirdos, you strange and alien anomalies.
Well, Lauren said.